As a man, there's a couple things that you have to do going through life. One of the main things is learn to understand and control your emotions. You know, a lot of times growing up as a kid, as a child, as a boy, nobody really ever explains to us what it means to be emotionally mature and control your emotions. As I get older, I have always understood that I have like an anger problem. I have something like deep down inside. Like when I go from 0 to 100. Once you get me there, I'm there. There's no talking me out of it. I am in another place. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta learn how to dig deep inside and control it. I met with my dog. I ain't seen him in literally like months and months and months. I had locked in with him for a couple hours one day. He told me, he was like, yeah, bro. He was just telling me about his life. He said, yeah, bro, 3 seconds of rage, you can ruin everything. 3 seconds of rage, I could go be sitting in jail. 3 seconds of rage, I can end somebody's life. 3 seconds of rage, that was really one of the pivotal things I feel like I got out of that conversation. It's like you really gotta control your emotions as a man, because 3 seconds of rage have you in a real bad situation. Like I said, as men, nobody really told us to do those things, especially in black households where the families be broken up and you have to grow up fast. We take on roles that we're not necessarily even meant to take at the ages we take them. We got to be there for our mothers. We got to be there for our brothers, our sisters, before we even, get anywhere in life. And our fathers they might not even be equipped at the time to take us to the side and be like, yo, I see you've been feeling like this. I need you to address it. And nobody ever really talked to us. We're told to keep this shit inside. Don't cry. You acting like a girl. Shit like that, you feel me? That's real life stuff be going on. And I know this is something that people talk about nowadays, but there was a time people didn't talk about it at all. And you have to outgrow it now. At our big age, once you reach past 18, you an adult, you gotta start to outgrow these things that we were taught. But it's not easy, because that's something we lived with our entire life. You feel me? To this day, I'm not showing my emotions around nobody, for real. If anything, I'm indifferent. I'm not letting nobody see me sweat ever. If I need to go cry, I'm gonna go cry somewhere and I'll be back. I'm straight. You ask me I'm good? Yeah, I'm good, because a lot of people, do they even really care if you good? For real, if I tell you I'm good, if I tell you I'm not good, are you even equipped to have that conversation with me? A lot of people are not. That's why, as men, we have to look internally and figure that out, because there's really nobody who's gonna walk us through it unless you go into a therapist. And then if you don't have a black male therapist or just a therapist that will relate to you, like can they even speak to what you're going through as a person? You see what I'm saying? Because we have different circumstances just because of our background, and it's not easy. It's really not. I have problems to this day talking to people, and it's something I've had to actively work on just to make it something that's common. I've recently just had real conversations with people that I thought I would never have, because I was like, all right, no, I have to have this conversation with them. If I don't, they'll never understand where I'm coming from. man, you just gotta deal with it. Emotional maturity is important. Every day, if you're not trying to figure that out, it's just going to fester and fester and fester until you do something that you didn't even want to do, but you got so angry that you just snapped. A lot of times, I don't even feel sadness. Sometimes I don't even feel joy. Sometimes my emotions go from I'm alright to I'm angry. There is no in between. But once you realize that, you gotta make a change.